Come here. Come here. Say hi. Say hi to the living fam. Hi there, living fam. This is Lulu. And she smells so good. I love her so much. What's up, living fam? I feel like I haven't talked to you because I have not. I don't feel like I have not talked to you guys in a very long time. And it's actually like, I don't know, I feel like so much has been going on and I don't know. So, backstory. So from last year I've been telling you guys that I haven't been feeling like YouTube and like recording, and I feel like I put in so much work into YouTube and I'm not seeing those results, and I'm not seeing where I'm growing in the sense where I want to grow and the direction in which I want to go into. So I've been struggling with this since last year, and you guys know how long I've been on YouTube. Like, some of you go way back to 2015 since I started and so on and so forth, and I just see a direction for my life that I'm not really, you know, seeing like out there in the open. And so I have just been doing life. I've just been doing life and just enjoying myself and just, you know, sticking to my routines and all of those things as best as I can. So where do I start? So the last time I spoke to you guys, I had got my braces done for the very first time, and yeah, it's been approximately about 2 months now since I've got that done. So it's been a while, yes, since I've recorded. I think I told you about getting a puppy. So my husband and I, we got a puppy, and her name is Lulu, and we love her so much. Like, she has such a big personality. She is so fun. We cuddle with her all the time. Like, I've always seen like the girls or people in general talking about how they love their dog and how obsessed they are with their puppy and just how bad the reactions are. I never get it until we got Lulu. When we just got her, she was like, she wasn't doing very well. I think she was like 2 pounds when we got her. Now she is like 8.5 pounds. Another thing that I wanted to give you guys an update about is my braces. So like I said, it's been about 2 months since I got my braces installed. I have seen so many major changes in my face, my teeth, my smile already. It's actually insane. I've still been going to the orofacial myologist and seeing her once every 2 weeks, and I've made a lot of progress where that is concerned with my tongue therapy, and I'm just so pleased. I was looking back on some videos when the day before I did my braces, the day after I did my braces, and I had compared it to what I look like now, and when I tell you, it's a major 360 turn, and it's just the 2nd month. So can you imagine when I finish my whole treatment, like how everything is going to be? So I'm very happy that that was a birthday gift to myself, and just overall, just, you know, yeah, making a step. I remember Dania, I think Dania was the one who commented this, and from then it's sticking to my head. I think her comment was that the time is going by anyway. You might as well let it go by with it in there, or getting the braces done. Like, the time is already going, so you might as well do what you need to do. Yeah, and I feel like that comment has stick with me, because I think about so many times where I'm saying like, I'm so annoyed with something, and then I'm like, yeah, time will pass anyway. When I get older, you know, we might as well just do it. Yeah. So a couple weeks ago, my husband and I, we did I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Tres Dias. Yeah, so it's a Christian retreat that you go to, and it's like all males go to one weekend and all females go to one weekend. You can do it as a couple, you can do it single, you can do it individually, if you want. And so it was such a rich experience for us. I feel like I connected so much deeper, on a deeper level, with my walk with my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and I feel like there was just so much love. I can't really share the details of what went on there, because I don't want to spoil the experience for anybody. If you're actually thinking about going, or if you've ever heard of it, like, I highly recommend. If you're on a walk to seek the Lord, I recommend it. If you've been walking with the Lord like for eternity, I still recommend it. It's such a good refresher. It's such a good thing. I can't even explain it. And I feel like my husband and I were talking. I said we actually want to sponsor a couple to actually go. So we are looking at that, you know, because I feel like everybody needs to experience this. We feel like everybody needs to experience it. It's such a rich and blessed experience. So that was one thing that we did a couple weeks ago. And with this retreat, you can't bring your phone, no devices, nothing. Like, you have to even if you bring them with you, you have to turn them off. You don't even have time to look at it. You're not even gonna think, oh, I need to go and check my phone. Well, for me, that was my experience. Like, yeah, there was just so much things going on and so much like depth in like just silencing the outside world and just connecting with God and your maker, your creator. Like, lovely experience. What else? So remember I was telling you guys about routines and having a routine. I'm like queen of routines, and you know, some of the things that we've been doing is we've found ourselves, like, got ourselves into a life group, because God really wants us to do life together with other people and not just ourselves. And so, like, creating a community or being a part of a community is so important. And that was one thing that we immersed ourselves into last year, and it's still going now. We've been playing pickleball a couple times a week, which is so fun. So that's a part of like my cardio routine in the week. Of course, I'm still like lifting weights and so on. That's not gonna change, you guys. Like, when it comes down to consistency and all of those things, like, yeah, that's not gonna change. One thing that I've started to do, you see all of these books I've had here, I have on this shelf right here. So I am somewhat a collector of books. A lot of these are books that I've had from when I was a child and I've never read any of them. So this year I made it a goal. I said, listen, I want to read more, and there's a specific reason why I want to start reading more. And I see my future self reading like more to I see my future self reading to my children in the future. I want to love it. I want to engage in it very deeply and not just like, oh, reading because I have to read to them. No. So I've been reading so many books and I've just been enjoying it. I think since the start of this year, I've read about 6 to 7 books, which is, it could be more. I can't really think of everything that I've read just now. But it's just has been just such a good experience reading and just emerging into books. I haven't been watching as much Netflix as before, and YouTube, you guys, like, so many of my favorite YouTubers, like Jamaican YouTubers, have posted, and I haven't been watching any of their videos. It's like I just don't have that desire to watch anything, if that makes sense. I don't know what's been going on with me in that regard, but I've just been spending my time minding my business, like growing my business as best as I can, and just creating a team of people that like love what they do. And I think one of our greatest joy, or one of the biggest thing for us, is like paying people livable wages. Like, you don't want to leave. Like, I'm trying to create an environment and resources or salary for my employees that makes them not want to leave, or like, even if they want to leave, they don't want to leave because, oh, the pay is better, you know? Not only the pay, but that the work environment is better and all of those things. So I've just been focusing on that as well as growing my TikTok. So if you're not following me on TikTok, you probably should follow me on TikTok, because I've been posting there consistently. All the content that I haven't been posting on YouTube, I've been posting over TikTok. Like, TikTok is my place. I really enjoy it. I feel like I don't have to curate anything on TikTok. I just need to just post. I can, you know, there's no pressure over on TikTok, I feel, and it's a nice little place to be. I think I haven't been posting as much on Instagram, but generally TikTok is my place, and I've been growing over there. I've been doing some videos like going to restaurants, taste testing, sharing different restaurants and so on and so forth, because as a born foodie, like, I'm always looking for, half the time I don't know what I want to eat, but a lot of times I'm looking for new restaurants to eat, and I am like, you wouldn't believe how many of those restaurants that I've shared that reached out to me and said, you don't even know what you did for me. Like, I've been praying to God for success with my business, or to people to recognize and see what I've been doing and so on and so forth, and they're like pouring out to me that God is using me to highlight stuff like this. And I even So the way that this idea came about, because nobody's doing this in my area. You have a lot of people like go to restaurants and so on and like film the environment and rate the food and whatever. But you know, I'm inspired by Keith Lee. If you guys follow Keith Lee on TikTok, I feel like God is using him as a vessel to share and to highlight and to do so much good in the world when it comes down to people and their businesses. And so I really got this idea from him, and so I decided to let me start, and I think it's been well received over on TikTok. So I really appreciate all the love that I've been getting over there, for sure. Like, I love it so much. But yeah, that's pretty much, I want to say, I think I've covered everything. Hopefully I've covered everything. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everything is okay. I am going to try to post more often, I think. Even if it's once a month, I can't really promise you, but really and truly, like, I'm not trying to neglect my YouTube community, because a lot of you have been there with me from day one. I saw one of my subscribers the other day and she was like, why have you stopped posting? So I really want to get back into it and share with you guys you know, a lot of things that might be going on with me, and like, you know, yeah. I think my next video is probably gonna be like an Amazon favorites, because I have so many good stuff that I'd love to share with you guys, and I know that you guys would enjoy a lot. So I think my next video is gonna be an Amazon finds, yeah, or something like that. Yeah, we will see. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and leave me a comment and let me know how you've been doing, and I will talk to you guys soon in the next video. Yeah.